It was all a dream on the scene, making mean.
Then I came along and changed everything.
From ciphers to diapers,
Green jiggly
but the
bean.
grind don't stop.
We just got a bigger team.
All the way to the top.
Mom, what does that mean?
The time is now or never. We the
are
dream team.
How am I gonna get paid for this?
What's up, guys? It's your girl. About to fall off the damn chair. It's your girl, Larry Kane, aka Nene, aka whatever it is that you want to call me. Back with yet another reaction video, as requested in the comment section underneath one of my other videos. Today, I will be reacting to Witt Lowry, Youth. The original video, Youth. Youth. Not you, Youth. Y-O-U-T-H. Not Y-O-U. Sorry about that. But the original video link will be in the description box down below, as well as all of my social media links. Make sure that you follow us on IG, Best Friends Since Birth. Also, check out my music page on IG, Larry Kane Official. Also in the description box down below, you'll be able to find my other YouTube channel. Please head over there and check out my music. If you like what you hear, then you might as well go ahead and subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up, turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on all of my latest music videos, original songs, cover songs, remixes, challenges, and live performances. And with that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and get right into this. Is actually audio. So let's listen to Witty Mark.
It's only just begun. Don't tell me our youth is running out. It's only just begun. Don't tell me our
That
youth is
beat.
running out. It's
a
only
sample?
just begun. Don't tell me our youth is running out. It's only
I graduated magna cum laude. What does that mean? I'm still stuck paying Sally Mae the next 16 years of my life. And is it me, or does that not seem right? See, I just want to go back to playing tag and riding my bike. Damn life, now could you tell me, when you get so hard? I remember my biggest worry were my Pokemon cards. I put a lemonade stand right at the edge of my yard. That seems so far, but now I hear there may be life on Mars. Yeah, and it seems like just yesterday, Jill was at my house saying, can Mark come out to play? Now we're both done with school, I guess the real world on its way. It's crazy how we go through life and take for granted each day. But hey, things change, and people change, and that's just a part of life. Don't believe it'll stay the same. Love with everything you got and don't anticipate the pain, because the day is the date. Your whole world could just change.
Don't tell me our youth is running out. It's only just begun. Don't tell me our youth is
Who's that on the
running
chorus?
out.
His vocals are
It's
killer.
only just
In a good way.
begun. Don't tell me our youth is running out. It's only just begun. Don't tell me our youth is running out. It's only just begun.
Look how much can change in a year. You gain love, you lose love, you going out to your peers. And never being relevant, I think's my #1 fear. So when I leave this earth, I hope you all remember me here. I'm screaming, fuck it, I'm young, cause I'm drunk. When I'm drinking, I pretend like I just give no fucks. You see, I rarely drink for stress. Got my cup filled up, puke on my lunch, and now the only way I look is dumb. Yeah. Since when does alcohol equal happiness? Know a couple people started drinking, ain't been happy since when we were just kids. We would never need a substance. Used to love to party, now I realize that don't mean shit. Fake friends and girls change like nickels and dimes. This girl is telling you she loves you, then changing her mind. Just make your every moment precious, because soon you will find you're buying clothes, cars, and diamonds, but you can't buy time.
Don't tell me our youth is running out. It's only just begun. Don't tell me our youth is running out. It's only just
Oh, this
begun.
dude.
Don't tell me our youth is running out. It's only just begun. Don't tell me our youth is running out. It's only just begun. Don't tell me our
You got like skate
youth is
vibes,
running out.
summer
It's
vibes.
only just begun. Don't tell me our youth is running out.
Okay, they mixed it up on me. Alrighty, Lion. That right there was definitely dope. You already know. I'm gonna get a t-shirt that says that right there was dope, since I say that so much. But it was, that right there was definitely dope. Loved it, loved it. Was it only me, were you getting like summer vibes from this? Was that a sample too? Because it sounded like it could have been a sample. If it was, let me know who it was. Or if not, who the hell was from the chorus? Because they was killing it. Loved it, from the vibes, from the energy of the beat. Remind me of like some Cali skate songs, summer nights type stuff. So I was definitely feeling that. Love the concept of it. I mean, dang, had me going down memory lane there for a second. Like, who don't remember back in the days where, like, so y'all be really kids and we be so quick to be like, we want to grow up. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till I'm grown. Because it just looks easy. And you're grown and you're just like, what? You start appreciating the things you didn't care for when you were younger, like taking naps, not having to pay bills, not having to go to work, not having, you know what I mean? Like, you want a car so bad when you're young, but no one tells you gotta put gas in it, get shit fixed, change tires. From where? No, I'm not about to do that. Here's this one.
I'm
I'm not calling, but. Bro, she wants me to download a new app like every day. She never wants to use the free app. She always wants to get like a $5.99 apps. She downloaded this one game. We had to unlock ponies for $5.99 each. We had to unlock about 5 or 6 ponies, and she still won't mow. She's pushing the limit, bro. But yeah, like that was definitely taking me down memory lane. As a kid, we all want to grow up, and we don't realize like how good we have it. Like, just take it day by day. And I'm definitely one of those people. I'm an advocate for it. Like, I be telling, because I used to work with kids. I used to tell them like, bruh, enjoy it while you can. No, you messed up, bruh. Enjoy it while you can. Don't be trying to grow up. Don't be trying to be grown. Enjoy it, because at one point you're gonna get to, I swear, at one point you're just gonna open your eyes and just be like, damn, like, what happened? Like, I still remember elementary school and things like that like it was yesterday, but it literally sometimes feels like, bruh, no. I said no, go. No, go. So sometimes I just be waking, okay, you about to fall. You and this cat be working my nerves, all them scratches on you. But man, I remember we used to actually have the kids come to, our neighbors used to come to the window, and we used to call them to the window. They used to be outside playing and stuff, and my grandma used to be mean. She's still kind of mean, but we used to tell them like, go knock on the door and ask, can we come outside? Y'all remember them days? And they go knock on the door. My grandma be like, I said no to them, damn it, and it's no to you too. She used to get mad, bruh. Like, just like good old days. Just like, we used to, okay, so we used to live on a double quarter sack back in the days. I used to live by Eisenhower High School. No, not Eisenhower High School. What the Frisbee Middle School, the back end off of Encina. So that way, like, here's the main street, like here, this is the main busy street, and then going this way, the intersection, on both sides of the intersections, it was a quarter sack on both sides, a quota sack. Somebody told me I said that wrong. But anyways, it was one on both sides, and we knew the kids on both sides. It was probably about 5 or 6 houses on each side. So what we would do, we used to play the ultimate tag. We would literally play in between both streets. After a certain time, it wasn't too much traffic down there because it was literally a residential street. And one parent, usually Manuel, one of my neighbors' father, he was kind of designated to be the parent to sit out, only because he didn't care. But we used to like play we used to play ultimate tag and run back and forth in between those two streets, hiding and stuff. Play flashlight tag. We had this game. We had this weird game where we called it like motorcycle something. But we used to be on bikes. And there used to be a team on bikes, and then there used to be a team on foot. The team on bikes basically had to just go back and forth. And the team on foot, you had to hide. And basically, like, when somebody would come by, you would jump out and, like, rush their ass. And you got to keep the bike if you got caught. If you didn't get caught, you got to stay on the bike. I mean, if you got caught, you had to give up the bike. And if you didn't get caught, then you got to keep going. Like, we just had some crazy times, like, bro, my little brothers and sisters, for those who don't know, I have 3 younger siblings who are still in elementary school, so there's quite a time gap between us, I believe. My little sister was born, the first one, because I have 2 little sisters, but the oldest of them, the oldest of them was born when I was about 15, so it's like a 15-year gap, and I was my mom's baby before that. And she's also raising a set of my cousins, which gives her a total of 7 kids. In the 7th grade and lower. So yeah, we have definitely a full house. Anna Lynn, I said no. So it's just crazy to me because they rather sit up on, like, my mom kind of spoils them. I mean, we were spoiled too, but in a different way. Like, we had all the new bikes and basketball hoops and stuff. Where them, they got like all the latest. They got tablets, 3DSs, laptops. Like, bruh, they don't never want to go outside. Like, they bougie. My little sister don't like grass. Bruh, how you don't like grass? My little sister don't like bugs or flies, so like she don't like being outside. My little cousins and them, they don't like sweaty, like and it's not like they're overweight or anything. They're just, to me, they're boring. They're boring, bro. I took them to a park once, because I'm always trying to like exhilarate them. Like, let's go, let's get up, let's get out, let's run, let's pretend. Like, that's what I grew up on. I'm always just trying to like do some cool stuff like that. I remember one time I took them to a park, and it was literally like, there was no playground set out there or nothing like that. It was just like big old trees, but I thought it was great. I was like, we could play hide and seek. So we played for like literally like 10 minutes. And then slowly I realized I'm looking for people, but I ain't finding nobody. Then I look up and they all sitting on the curb. They were ready to go home. Like, bro, this is boring. Oh my gosh. And there's no internet. I'm like, suck it up. I'm so glad that my kid is like, sometimes it's a gift or a curse. But she's really good at pretend play. Like, you guys should see her play area. It's flipping disgusting because it's just full of toys, like dress up toys, and she's always running around ripping and running. I try to take her as many nature walks as possible. Just keep it alive, y'all. Keep it alive. These kids going cuckoo. Get in the comment section down below and let's reminisce. Let me know what you used to do as a kid. Do you remember those good old days, bruh? Like, man. Time definitely flies. Definitely gotta take it each day at a time and just appreciate it. Let me know what else I should be listening to by Witty. Witty is a real cool kid and I love his rap. I love his flow, so I want to hear more. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications. And until next time, guys, peace out. I'm out of here.